How's it going, everybody? This is Rob back with another video or podcast for everybody. How's everybody doing? So far we got two people on, or at least watching. It says waiting for some reason on my thing. That's really weird. I'm going to refresh that. So today there was a couple things I want to talk about. One in particular is, I guess there were some issues with the Oscars and them false flagging or striking down channels for a couple of reasons. Then, for a little bit, I actually want to talk about my current experience about Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I really want to talk about that, as well as maybe go into a little bit of the new Pokemon game that's coming out pretty soon, as well as maybe go over some predictions. And and everybody, pretty soon unfortunately I can't do it on the day that I have my birthday because I'm working.
Happy early birthday!
Thank you, MJ. This is going to be a birthday stream, and you know I'm just going to say this too. To everybody else who has March 7th birthdays, happy birthday to you guys.
I like your background.
Oh, thank you. I need to figure out the whole Discord thing. I was trying to look...
It's easy.
Yes, happy early birthday.
Yeah, after the stream you'll have to show me.
It's really easy. You're on Streamlabs right now, right?
Yes.
Give me just a second to pull up mine. It's just doing a window capture. Just like you're doing for what you're doing right now.
That'd be... Well, it at the moment, probably be embarrassing to try to get that fixed.
Oh, no. I mean, here, it takes forever to freaking load. Let's see here.
Then again, there are so many assets on that now.
Looks like
I'm
Chroma
surprised.
has an
I'm
update.
surprised. Streamlabs doesn't have a widget or something for Discord or voice chat for Discord.
Give it enough time, you never know, it might happen.
Let's see here. Hold on.
That'd be very useful.
I haven't checked their new stuff, but let's see here. Okay, I agree. For some reason, when I opened up Streamlabs, it's making me do an update for Chroma Cam. But you would just go to where your sources are.
Yeah.
And then you'd hit the plus.
Are you talking about for Streamlabs?
For Streamlabs, yes. So you'd hit on sources, you'd hit the plus sign.
Okay.
And then you would click window capture.
Edit.
And
Window capture.
Hold on.
no, not edit, add.
No.
Plus button.
Yeah, the plus button. And then click window capture. Add source.
Discord X. Doesn't look like it's showing anything.
Give it a moment.
Wish I would have done this
No.
before.
Settings for window capture.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not showing anything on Discord.
That's weird.
Oh, you're showing. Oh.
Yeah, it's like
I'm trying to do it along with him on mine, just to see how it would look. But yeah, it's just showing a black screen for Discord.
So I'll work on
But we'll figure it out later,
yeah.
I guess. But yeah, that's really weird.
So how's everybody doing?
You said you wanted to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. How much are we going to be able to talk about?
Okay, so I've gone past, by the way, I'll be uploading videos tomorrow, or a video tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts, as well as, it's gonna premiere the day after.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how you do, no, sorry, I'm wrong. After this podcast, I'm uploading the videos, and then they'll be premiered tomorrow.
Okay.
I was looking at some other podcast or other Let's Plays, and a lot of them don't have the opening cinematic.
Yes.
So, and actually what's weird is I recorded that the full video with that cinematic, and I just made 2 copies of it, one with the opening and one without. So the one I'm uploading is the one without the cinematic.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Nico B, when he did it, he initially uploaded it with the opening theme song on it, and he got hit. And so he had to re-upload it without it.
Can I just say though, that opening, like, and it sucks because I had a real emotional response with that freaking opening theme.
Is it Face My Fears?
Yes.
It got me thinking of all the games that have come and gone through Kingdom Hearts, and how long of a series this has been, and how long of a journey. And we're pretty much concluding what's been going on thus far with our cast of characters.
Yeah, Aiden and Magi, maybe even since you're familiar with the games too, it could help me. I've talked about this before, but I'm taking a psych class right now.
Yeah.
And one of my papers is very similar to a paper that I assign my own students. And I'm going to be writing my paper in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, cool.
And so basically, I am not picking a particular game in general. I'm picking the series as a whole. And basically what I have to do is pick out disorders that I think would fit along with the characters in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, jeez.
And some of them that I've kind of picked out, or when Aiden's kind of looked over it with me, was dissociative identity disorder.
That's actually the next one I'll be going on. Might want to add Ben disorders.
Yeah. There's a lot that could be done with it. Right. So, and I also added narcissistic personality as far as Xehanort is concerned. Because he has 13 copies of himself.
Well, not...
Yeah.
Is it...
Well...
Is it really 13, or is it just...
Well, it's primarily him.
Right.
I mean, there's Ansem and Xemnas, and then, former members of the original Organization 13.
Basically, think of those that aren't him through time travel shenanigans as, I guess, Horcruxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term.
Yeah, so far, I'm going to say this. I'm enjoying the game.
Yeah.
I got through... What's weird was I noticed that the 2 worlds that I could travel to right now were the Toy Story and the Rapunzel world. I was just going to go by level, and I was going to first go to the Toy Story one and then Rapunzel, but for some reason I think I clicked on the destination for Rapunzel, and it was really weird because I think I screwed up on that one because it's a higher level.
It doesn't matter. I went to Kingdom of Corona first versus Toy Box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you playing in what mode are you playing in? Your difficulty?
I'm just as embarrassing as it is. I want a beginner. It's been a while.
There's
not standard then?
No, honestly, I just want to enjoy the story because it's.
I will tell you this because I know you're only in the beginning of the game. Because I messaged you ahead of time saying play it in proud mode, even if you are not if you are afraid of things being too hard. That's my main regret. Because I just beat the game a few days ago, and I'm currently playing it right now to get all the treasure chests and achievements and stuff. But...
I think if I play it on proud mode, I'm going to do it on my free time.
All right.
Yeah, standard mode. I'll just say this is too easy. But that's just me.
I will say,
sorry, Aiden.
Concerning the progression goes, what order you do the worlds in doesn't really matter. It's how many worlds you've beaten and then plot progression.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've completed Olympus, got through a little bit of the Twilight Town stuff, Which, by the way, nostalgia hit me when I went to Twilight Town. I love that place.
Since you are playing
Also, happy birthday,
beginner
Bob.
mode. Oh, what's
you,
up,
man.
Say? Ah, happy birthday. Yeah, happy early birthday. The big 2-8, right?
Yes.
Nice.
I had a 2-1 last month.
Happy belated birthday. Even though I've already said happy birthday to you. But shit, where was I going with this now? Oh no,
Yay,
what was I saying?
But
Yay, I caught the thing.
Oh, and I'm gonna say this when it came to the whole Kingdom Hearts thing. I gotta give special thanks to my buddy Sue. He's the one that got me the game, and it's really funny because I come back from work on Thursday to do some work at home, and I get a message from him with a redeem code. And
Nice.
at first, and I tell my wife, and she's like, "Well, maybe he gave you some money for
store?
some games or something for the Xbox store." So I'm like, "Okay." By the way, she was in on it. She was in on it.
Surprise me.
Yeah. And I go and redeem it. I'm like, well, it's not $20. It's the full game with a free or a DLC Keyblade.
The Midnight Blue?
No, I think it was something else. Hold on.
No, Midnight Blue's the PS4 exclusive one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It was something else. In fact, I have
I really hope they release as DLC at some point. Like I've been hearing they're planning on doing with the shooting with the one from Union Cross.
I'm not gonna.
Wait, they did that with Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Little Red Cherry says, "Can't stay because need to get up early because of work." Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by. Cherry.
And then they say, "Happy B-Day, Rob," or whoever birthday it is. It's Rob's on the 7th, I believe. Right? That's what it says in my calendar, at least.
Yep.
I remember what I was going to say. Since you're playing in beginner mode, in order to get the secret ending, you're going to have to collect all 90 happy or lucky emblems.
Yep.
Jeez. If I don't get it, I don't get it.
I mean, it's not. I mean, if you use a guide, they're easy to find. I got all 90.
Okay.
It's just like it's on your play level or your difficulty level, depending on how many you had to get. So with beginner, you had to get all 90. With standard you had to have 60, and then with proud mode, you only need 30.
Right.
And then there's a hacked critical mode I've been hearing about. But
I'm trying to load up the game right now so I can show you guys. Which I have it for, as I mentioned, I got it for Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
So
the game is really fun.
I freaking love it. I think one of my favorite mechanics thus far is the charged combos or whatever. Especially the ones with the Disney rides.
The attractions.
Yeah, the attractions. Those are really fun.
I don't like using those.
I think the one thing for some reason that I was having trouble with at the very beginning, actually a couple things, was the placement for some of the buttons. Because usually when I play role-playing games, the jump button would either be on Y or A. Let's say specifically for Xbox, right?
But it's B.
Yeah, it's
I'm
B.
assuming in your case, yeah.
And sometimes I'm hitting like Y or A, and it's like the wrong button. So you'll notice that in like some of my earlier playthroughs where I'm like screwing up on that. All right.
Yeah, it happens.
I just want to quickly show you guys this. All right, so on the I have the game up right now. My dogs are barking. Stop it.
Yeah, we can tell.
Stop it. Bambi.
Bark back.
Bambi.
Bark back.
Enough.
In a manner of
Show
speaking,
us her
he might be
dominance.
barking back.
So I gotta
Yes.
equip Sora. Okay, so it's the Phantom Green
Oh,
Blade, which I think is the Xbox exclusive.
I believe so.
Yeah. I'll be just heading off. Sorry
Which-
for
I want
not
to see what
saying
this
more.
looks like.
Which looks kind of like
What
the,
stage?
I just gotta go. I'm going to this like thing down at the beach where it's go just by the sea. It's basically like what happens once a year, like for like half a month. Gonna take some photos if you want me to post about it.
I mean, that's generally up to you.
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah.
which by the way, I like the Keyblade designs.
Yeah, it looks
Yes.
like a green version of Midnight Blue.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And both of which
cool.
look like they are a form of like the shooting star or the one from Union Cross.
right.
Yeah. And
I keep getting
yeah,
this-
I end up ditching
Give it
it
a
real
whirl.
fast. My favorite Keyblades are Wheel of Fate, which you'll eventually get.
Right.
Crystal Snow is pretty good, but I just powered up. I just got the materials needed to completely max out Hero's Origin, which is the Olympus Keyblade that you get. And I've been trying to beat the secret boss, and good God, is he tough.
Oh jeez.
Like, I was like, man, standard mode is too easy, and then I play the boss, and I'm just like, I hate everything that is life.
Yeah, I just realized since we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, I should probably talk about Anthem too.
I heard that game sucks.
I got it. I bought it, and I haven't been looking at reviews now that I've been playing it. I'm just like, I can kind of see where they're coming from, but at the same time, I'm one of those people where it's like either it's a movie or video game. Once I start it, I can't finish, or I can't just like abruptly end it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making an exception for Fallout 76 though. But which I am ashamed of myself because I got the Colossus javelin, and in my own videos I said we're not going to call it the Colossus anymore, we're calling it the Hulkbuster. So
Nice.
yeah, I am ashamed of myself.
Here's your alcohol, you drunkard.
Hi, Andrea.
Hey Andrea, everybody saying hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
She says
You drunkard.
hey, she got me Mike's Hard Pineapple Mandarin.
Ooh, that sounds good. If I could drink.
I'm actually gonna try it right now. You guys can't see me drink it. And oh my gosh, that's actually really good.
Well, pineapple's my favorite fruit, so
I like dragon fruit.
dragon fruit's good. Pineapple and mangoes are. The Ugandan is here. Hi, Ronnie.
The what?
He's making reference to his character in Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god. When
By
you
the
get
way,
the
do you
chance,
need-
Rob, you need to check out the channel called The Station in Magi's server.
I probably will. Oh, jeez.
So, are you planning on doing anything on your actual birthday?
I'm actually working on that day,
No.
so
That's why I do a birth week. So,
That
I
is
don't
actually
end
a
up
really
being
good idea.
bummed. Yeah. For me, it's convenient because it ends on Valentine's Day, so.
I know tomorrow, my wife and I are gonna go have dinner with family. They're gonna they are paying for my food, so
Nice.
literally we're going to my favorite restaurant called the
Is it
Brewery.
the. Oh, it's not the sushi place.
Oh, it sells sushi, and good lord, is it good!
I remember you talking about it before.
I think it's the same place that we're talking about.
Yeah.
It has the dragon roll, which has eel on it.
Mhm.
And something that was really weird. It was it's called the Mary Kate. And no joke, it has crab and mango in it.
Mm-hmm. That's the green dragon roll that we have here.
And it has pepper sauce or something like that. I can't remember, but it's really good. It's
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's a mix between sweet and spicy.
Yeah, the one that I got for my birthday, which is awesome because you can order it online too. It's a hibachi place here where I live. And the green dragon roll has mango, spicy crab, lobster tempura, rice wrapped in soy paper. If I didn't say mango already, I'm trying to think what else. And then like a spicy mayo to it. And I feel like there's more I'm missing. I think it also has avocado and cucumber. But I mean, it was good. But if it was wrapped in nori instead of soy paper, I think I would have liked it a lot more.
Right.
But and also if I got I mean, I like lobster, don't get me wrong, but I find lobster to be kind of bland. And so I could have done without it, but there's another roll there called the East Meets the West roll, which I think I've talked about before, maybe? Let me see, let me pull it up. It has a filet mignon grilled on top of it.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's... Let me pull it up here. Man, it just closed too. And I had Subway earlier, but still, it's good. Let me see. The other food's really good, but it's pricey. And you can even take the hibachi shit to go, which is what I usually get, which is amazing. What is it called? Not sexy mama roll. Okay, here's mine. Tempura lobster, spicy crab meat, mango, avocado, and masago, but I got it without the masago. Topped with special sauce and soy pepper.
By the way, when you were mentioning the green dragon, I got flashbacks of Lord of the Rings.
Okay, so East meets West.
Oh.
Shrimp tempura, avocado, and eel. Inside, wrapped with soy paper and topped with the grilled filet mignon, crunch, and a house special mayo sauce.
That actually sounds really good.
It does, and their filet is actually really good there. But with that said, I will be right back.
Yeah, concerning Kingdom Hearts, if you ever get confused about something, feel free to hit us up.
I
We'll
probably
be
will.
happy to help try and make things make sense to an extent, because we don't want to spoil things for you.
Right. I mean, so far, it's actually, like I said, it's been really fun. Some of the mechanics have been... It's been a little bit to adjust, you know? Taking a little bit to adjust to. Just because of how earlier games that I've played have been kind of different when it comes to their setup for controls.
Oh, they've always had circle as jump and X to attack.
Oh, then
in your case,
it's been a while. Then
B and A.
Okay, it's been a while since I played any of the other games, so in my mind, it's just I haven't done that, so it just I guess in a sense I don't do it so often where where the controls are like that.
Yeah, you've gotten used to other games.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I just now got the live notification.
For what? Oh,
for this.
Oh man. You know what? Actually, one other thing. Have you watched the Broly movie yet?
I wish. I have no way to watch it right now. At least not to my knowledge. You know what?
It was on YouTube at one point.
Yeah, I'm not about to watch it on YouTube.
No, I mean the full version. It was in good quality. And before it like got deleted, I freaking
I'm back.
I plead the fifth. Got a copy of it.
What's up?
I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie that came out in theaters recently. I wanted
No
to
comment.
at one point. Yeah, at one point I wanted to discuss it, but I don't think anybody's watched it yet. And
I
was just
have
saying-
not watched Dragon Ball at all, really.
And
So.
I was just saying that I didn't have to go to theaters to watch it. Somebody posted the full movie on YouTube, and part of me was like, somebody is definitely going to have this taken down. So I immediately acted quickly and friggin' got on my favorite YouTube to MP4 website. I'm not going to name it because I don't want it taken down. And and got the movie. And sure enough, seconds after I downloaded the damn thing, it goes down.
So did you get it then, or no?
Mm-hmm. I got the movie. Which, honestly, I'm glad I was able to get it the last minute because it was actually really fun to watch.
Yeah, I just never got into it. Or Dragon Ball in general.
Also, ironically, they are now. I'm assuming because of what happened with. I doubt it would be the same. There was be any correlation with this, but after what happened with the video, Death Battle, Goku versus Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've been really pushing the Goku becoming stronger and stronger thing to kind of match Superman in a sense. Because in this movie, he is literally just copy and paste Superman origin for Goku.
Well, in a manner of speaking, it was kind of like that in the original too.
Well, I think it was it was the scientist sending him off to a planet. This time it was actually Bardock that sends him off. Bardock and his wife. We get to see his wife for the first time. Go off and send him off planet before the planet Vegeta gets blown up. Hell, freaking what's his name? Bardock has it kind of is kind of resembling Jor-El too.
These are all just words to me.
Jor-El is Superman's father.
That does not change my statement. I was not really into DC that much, or at least Superman that much.
The only one that I care about for freaking DC is Batman. Actually, at this point, Shazam too. I really want to see that Shazam movie because it looks way more entertaining than the freaking Aquaman.
When I think Shazam, I'm thinking the Shaq film.
No,
that's
I'm
not
talking.
Shazam, though, right?
I'm
That's Shazam.
I'm talking about the freaking superhero where a kid just says to Shazam and he becomes like a 30-year-old, like buff guy with in red spandex that can freaking fly and do all this crazy shit. And it seems like with the film they're really going the comedic route for it, and it's really awesome. I honestly want them to be funny with this. Because honestly, how else would a kid react to, becoming an adult and having superpowers?
Right.
And the trailer pretty much says it all. I love this one scene in the trailer where he's in the mall with his buddy, And he's like, your phone's charged, your phone's charged. And as the second guy is passing him, his phone explodes. And then the scene later, they're in a convenience store, and he gets shot. The bullet like pretty much crumples up and falls to the ground. And the kid's like, "You're bulletproof." He's like, "I'm bulletproof." He laughs for a second, looks at the robbers. "You're dead." and they're walking next thing you know, they're walking out with a ton of candy, snacks, and drinks. Like, don't worry, I'm a superhero. Be thankful you weren't robbed, and I was here to save you.
Oh my god.
And then, oh my gosh, and then Hellboy. By the way,
Yeah, I heard that's their thing again.
I'm actually curious about it. But,
I am.
mostly because I'm honestly a fan of that character. And,
Not gonna lie though, it's gonna take some getting used to having a new actor for Hellboy.
yeah, not Ron Perlman. It's, what's his name? The guy that played, Hopper from, Stranger Things. That's playing him.
He's playing.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that. Because I liked Hopper in Stranger Things.
It's that actor.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Magi, how's it going, man?
Hey, Magi.
I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Sorry.
How is it?
Have you played Let's Go Pikachu, right?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now. I'm still playing it.
It's the same thing. We could play together.
Oh, yeah, we could. Right now, I don't have my Switch. But yeah, we can play it together.
I mean, that would be a good segue into one of the other topics.
Yes, actually. Oh,
So how have you been doing, guys?
all right.
That's good.
By the way, I almost forgot. Can I just point out that some movie industries are really making fun of, or I don't know if you would say making fun of the whole superhero thing, but making it into, oh, hold on. Wait. Can one of you guys talk for a second?
Blah.
What's up?
Okay. For some reason, I thought, oh shit, did my freaking Discord get muted again? But 2 movies are coming out that it's about superheroes, but it's more in the situation of horror.
Really?
Yeah. The first one is New Mutants.
We've
Yeah.
talked about this so many times, Rob.
Have we? Well, okay, there's another one that's coming out. And I can't remember the title right now. But just imagine if Superman, as a child, already found out all of his powers, but was
You don't read comics, do you, Rob?
but was also a complete psychopath.
That's happened in the comics.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm wondering if they're following that sort of comic book line or storyline.
They're alternate worlds, usually.
Okay. Yeah, because this one is... Okay. So pretty much, this, pretty much Capsule falls in this farm. And just like Superman, they raise the kid. He starts learning about his powers. And it suddenly starts getting very dark in the whole situation. I mean, hell, the last scene of the freaking trailer, you have... hold on.
Have I missed the Pokemon discussion, by the way?
No. We haven't even gotten to the fair use discussion either.
Oh,
Did I miss Kingdom Hearts?
Kind.
we can still talk about it, dude. Shit, what was it called?
He's
Sorry,
just
I
not
don't
very
have-
far in.
I don't have a computer. Oh, if he's not very far into the game, then I'm not going to say a word.
Well,
I'll
I
spoil
just
the
got
whole
to
thing.
I just got to the Rapunzel thing.
Yeah, he's only on his 3rd world.
Oh.
Well, second,
Technically a second.
yeah.
Technically, since
Well, He hasn't started Toy Box yet.
Yeah, I haven't started that one yet.
Okay, I was just wanting to know what I
And he's
missed.
playing on beginner too. Which I told him that he's
Shame.
gonna have to get all the lucky emblems now for the secret ending.
Yep.
Which would be next to impossible if he didn't have a guide.
Bright. Okay, I found it. It's called Bright Burn for the movie.
I just
That
want to
does
know what I
sound
missed.
like a Superman.
That was all. Since I was late.
But but yeah, it's called Brightburn, and like the craziest thing for me anyway was I'm assuming it's going to be very brutal when it comes to its the what happens to a lot of the characters, because the last scene you have this lunch lady, you know, running in terror into her freezer, and next thing you know you have the freezer door being cut in half by lasers, then being pulled off of its hinges, and you see this this kid with this creepy cape covering his face, where it's like a hood and a cape, and you see the eyes are still glowing red. The kid is like, let's say 30-40 feet away, and just at a blink of an eye, he's already like, you know, just rushes the lunch lady and freaking kills her.
Yeah? Bitch should have had my money.
Oh shit. Alright.
What?
So, trying to think. So yeah, let's move on to the Pokemon one. First off, they are running out of names.
Don't start with that. Don't. I've heard that. That is a tired argument. I'm tired of people saying that every gen. Just be glad we're getting another Pokemon game and shut up.
I am happy that we're getting another Pokemon game, but at
That's how I feel.
at the same time,
It's like, I got Let's Go Eevee because everyone was bitching that it was horrible.
my only question is, what's the legendaries for those two?
No one knows.
For Sword and Shield, we only know of the 3 starters. We don't even know what their evolutions are yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, we only know one evolution. The grass monkey evolves. We've already got its evolved form leaked.
really.
I looked it up not even an hour or two ago. What the
But I looked at the trailer and I'm gonna say this. I love the fact that Nintendo has been really trying to improve some of their games, and like
Calling it now. The bunny is going to be firefighting.
as long as he doesn't look as stupid as that freaking the last evolution of Litten.
That was a disappointment.
I know.
Incineroar was a disappointment.
I know.
I don't care.
That's why I made that. That's why I made that comparison. I'm hoping it's
No,
not
it sucks that Incineroar was in Smash. I'm disappointed with Incineroar being in Smash.
I see what you're saying.
Why didn't we
I
get
dig their designs.
Blaziken?
No, Incineroar, I don't like his design. It should have been something else. You guys got muted again. Hold on.
Happy in the Pokemon pool, you know?
Okay.
I get that. Like, I really dig the new designs for the designs for the new starters, but a couple of the names I'm just like, what?
Yeah, my wife was saying she didn't like a couple of the names.
Grookey.
In fact, I was seeing I was seeing some memes about Score Bunny looking like Roger Rabbit.
I kind of see it, but no, I mean like Sobble.
By the way,
Which one do you guys like?
I can't decide.
I'm gonna go with the bunny.
You know, honestly, I may end up going for was it Croaky?
Croaky.
I prefer water.
Grookey.
I usually prefer water types, anyways.
No,
Well,
Grookey's the
Sobble
brand.
is Sobble is the water.
Oh, Sobble. Okay.
They're all based on Olympic sports: running, swimming, and croquet.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Wait, what?
They're all based off sports.
What are they?
Didn't even see that.
The grass one is croquet. The water one is water polo, and the rabbit's soccer or football.
Okay, I can see the football one. Kind of see the croquet because the stick they're in the trailer.
Jeez.
Not so much water polo with Sobble, but I know, right, Centura?
Were they right?
Chameleon Sobble is cute. Reminds her of Pascal.
I better turn into a fucking full-fledged water chameleon with floaties.
It does.
I hope it does.
Oh god, I hope not.
But
Shut up.
You know,
That
You're not
that
creative.
needs to stick with Floatzel. Okay.
Floats will suck though.
hey, I got a sidetrack for a second. I gotta ask.
I always name my floats a
I blame
whore.
the inner tube. I blame the inner tube.
Cause I got past the cutscene for Kingdom Hearts, where it's like Axel and Kyrie, and I kind of forget. I didn't want to say it on the video. Did Axel forget Shion?
Everyone did.
So like when she died, everybody forgot her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That sucks.
She was never real anyway.
That's why. Well, wait. Never mind.
It's been a
I
while.
was gonna say
for
something,
me.
but it was later on in the cutscene, or later on in the game. Whoops.
Don't say
Almost
anything.
spoiled something.
And like it was like it was kind of it was sad because he's like the entire time he's slightly remembering her, and it seems like when he gives Kyrie the ice cream, he kind of has a glimpse of her.
And even
killed
kind of
me.
reverts back to being Axel.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he says, from now on, just call me, instead of calling me Lee, call me Axel.
So Monster Hunter World's fun.
Yeah, it
I
is.
just got it.
I got that for my PlayStation.
That's what I'm playing it on.
But oh, can I just say, it seems like for the Pokemon.
Oh.
They're no longer doing the looking overhead thing. It looks like it's actually it feels like an actual RPG in a sense, where you can look around and see the entire environment if you wanted to.
It actually really reminded me of Coliseum
What game?
in Gale of Darkness. But seeing the trailer
For
for Sword and Shield,
we're gonna get armor Pokemon.
especially with the way that the grass gym looked,
Nice.
like the
Supposedly-
outside of it.
Supposedly we're gonna get armor Pokemon.
Nice. I
So
just recalled something back on the Kingdom Hearts thing real quick. The reason why Shion was forgotten is because her memories of her were tied to Sora, and his memories were currently being restored from the events in Castle Oblivion.
Oh no.
That's why they forgot.
Oh, that sucks. Oh man.
Anyways, go on with the Pokemon stuff. Sorry.
But also it doesn't look like, I could be wrong. It doesn't look like they're doing the whole chibi look thing for the characters. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Like with the recent games, they've kind of looked, in a sense, like a normal person in chibi, in a chibi character style. But for
I
this,
kind of get what you mean now.
but for this newest one, it looks like that they are drawn, or at least built like regular characters, or regular proportion characters, so to speak.
Considering their age, though, the age of most trainers when they first start their adventures, I just figured that's how they normally would look.
But like, well, I understand that, but I'm saying like they would do that for the adults and all the other characters as well.
Okay. I didn't get the chance to play Sun, Moon, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
I know they were doing that for the recent what's it called?
And I don't recall them doing that with the Mega Ruby. I could be wrong, though.
I know they were doing that for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Okay.
They don't look chibis.
Well, they changed it up a little bit for that one. For that one, it seems like they're they're slowly pushing away from that character style.
Okay.
It's sort of like in between.
How much you want to bet they're making another stadium-style game?
More likely.
I don't care.
Either that, or I could see them doing yet another pinball game.
I don't think so. Just something doesn't feel pinball-y.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll go with another flop, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, hopefully there won't be another Pokemon Puzzle League. I'm sorry for those who like that game. I just...
Bite me.
Puzzle League is fun and all, but I just don't see it mixing with Pokemon that well. This is my opinion.
It's a fun game.
By the way, speaking of
In my
flops,
eyes.
speaking of flops, I want to get this one over.
Flop.
I want to get this one over with because I just thought this was really stupid. So, I guess this week was the Oscars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there were several channels that were streaming it, giving their reaction and whatnot. And that includes, I'm going to say, some of the more political channels as well. And NBC decided to strike down or flag those live streams, making it impossible for those channels, well, channels in general, to stream. And I'm going to say this right now, because I've mentioned my discomfort when it comes to this kind of action. And ultimately, just so I can get this off the bat, doesn't matter what your politics are. People have a right to say what they want to say, even if you think it's stupid. We have freedom of speech, so. But at the same time, when it comes to copyright law, which is what I'm going to talk about now, Um, if somebody is reacting to your product, somebody is, teaching somebody about your product, or maybe doing a lesson, whatever, that is considered transformative, and they are allowed to use it under the fair use law. Which, for some reason, and apparently ABC was also a part of this. This is something that
ABC or NBC?
ABC. This is something that obviously they don't understand.
Well, were they striking down streams that were streaming it during the Oscars?
From what I heard, for some of them, yes.
That could be why.
But wouldn't that still be transformative, though?
It really depends on what the specifics are for why they were being struck down. If it was for fair use, then I'm not saying what they did was right, but I'm just saying that it could be the timing.
Mm-hmm. And as far as like them doing so to those that were streaming, if there were any that were streaming it while it was happening, while it
would
was
prevent
airing,
people from watching the actual Oscars, but watching the streams instead.
which would lower the views and the revenue for that actual station.
So I can see if they were taking it down for streams that were doing it while the Oscars were live. But
I could see that. But still, I have to say at the same time, because a lot of people have trouble with trying to protect themselves under the fair use law. I mean, a good example that I saw recently, I know it's old news, but I figured I'd talk about it or mention it as kind of like an example. For those who know the I Hate Everything channel, they did a video on the Cool Cat movie.
You talking about Alex?
From I Hate
IAT?
Everything? Yeah.
IAT?
Yes.
Yeah, what about Alex?
No, I'm using him as an example for people who do everything right when it comes to making their works transformative. And
Your movie Sucks also reviewed that whole situation.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, that you have these people who like produce movies or something. If they don't like what you have to say, then they proceed to try to take you down, even though you're protected by
Or call you a bully.
Yeah. By the way, ironically, the dude who made a movie about bullying or anti-bullying calls I Hate Everything a punk bitch. And then ensues hate towards him.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he did. Calling him a dirty hater and all this stupid shit.
A lying punk troll.
And then, as a joke, he changed his name to Lying Punk Troll.
For, like, the entirety of the video. Which, honestly, that was hilarious.
Well played.
Yeah,
is what it was.
But what was I gonna say? It's just the situation. I just wanted to, with this topic, I know there's not much to talk about, but it's like I wanted to mention my sort of grievances on this, because I know I've had my fair share of trouble when it comes to people abusing the copyright system. I know many other people have had problems with people abusing the copyright system. Companies who damn well know what is fair use and what isn't proceed to also falsely strike down or claim videos when they're transformative.
Well, it's more of the abuse of the flawed system.
Yeah. which that shit needs to get fixed. It really does.
That's where the problem lies. It's hard to fix something like that.
Well, for the most part, YouTube itself is too sensitive when it comes to, and more like honestly, with no offense to anybody, with them losing a lot of their advertisers, this may give them the perfect opportunity to fix some of the things that have been broken for a while.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, Rob.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
I despise YouTube at times, but at the same time, they're trying to get their shit together.
Yeah.
They're like an awkward kid.
That's actually a good analogy, I guess.
It is. It's like an awkward teenager.
Right.
Should get better before it gets worse, or to develop a meth addiction. One of the two.
Right. Oh man.
What else to talk
There's not a lot. I know there was something that happened this week. But I can't for the life of me remember.
about?
I know there was something else.
I'm probably actually going to end up having to step out a little early.
Oh, for the pot.
Yeah?
What's going on?
I have some stuff I have to take care of that I'd rather not talk about on podcast.
Got it.
Nothing bad, I promise. But,
All right, Andrew.
Actually, you know what? We barely have it. I am so sorry, everybody. There's barely been anything on. Or at
That's
least
okay.
I've seen that was interesting. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna end it. But actually, this one was really fun, and I want to thank.
Short as it was.
Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for not busting my ass like I would you for me being late.
You're welcome. So I want to thank Magi, Aiden, and MJ
Punishment
for
time.
coming on. This has been really fun, and hopefully, I can come up with other topics to talk about for the next one.
It's all good.
But and as we move forward with the channel, if you guys have any suggestions for videos, let us know, and we can start figuring out some more stuff we can do to make this channel more entertaining. But please don't ask me to pull stupid stunts like some of the other people have done. More likely, I am not going to do it. I'm not going to sell my soul just to get views.
I might. Can I say so, Rob? Hey, Rob, quick question.
What's up?
In Monster Hunter, is it best to kill everything you see in this new one?
That was my strategy anyway.
I'm just asking because that's kind of what I'm doing, and I'm thinking about streaming it here in a little bit.
Go for it.
Sounds like it's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm enjoying the game.
Dude,
I just started playing.
some of the monsters
Oh,
are...
I got Bayonetta 1 and 2
Oh, shit.
for Switch, so I'll finally be able to play Bayonetta.
I think you'll like it. It's really fun.
I played like 20 to 30 minutes of 1 on the Xbox, but
Well, hey, it's good you're playing it, because then you get you'll be ready for Bayonetta 3.
wait, what?
Yeah, that's the third game. Been in the works for at least a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I'll send you a trailer. In fact,
Do that.
before we leave, I might have... Actually, I don't think you would be able to.
I don't
was
have a
gonna
computer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna have you react to it for a brief second, and we hear your response.
I'll tell you how I feel later. Just send it to me.
Okay. but I am kind of curious about this newest one. Looks interesting.
Is it going to continue the storyline?
It looks like it, but it's hard to tell because it's just a teaser. Alright, so I'm going to end it here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I want to thank Magi, Aiden, and MJ for coming on tonight. It's been really fun.
Sage was here too.
And Sage. Next podcast, I'm going to try to make sure that there is more stuff to talk about. And if you guys have any requests for videos, let us know. Besides the drama stuff, which we're going to try to avoid like the plague. But yeah, feel free to let us know if there's anything entertaining that you guys would like us to do. Anyway, thank you again. This is Rob, Magi, Aiden, and MJ signing off. Have a good
For
one.
the third time.
Have a good one, and take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.